Dan Edwards with the Eastside Real Estate Team, and I am coming at you from Cottage Lake, one of my favorite spots here on the east side. And I'm giving you your mid-month mailer. But before we start on our stats, I just wanted to take a moment to pause and wish you and yours a very, very happy Thanksgiving as you're gathering with friends and family, enjoying fellowship, good food, and great stories. Maybe even some football. I want to just thank everybody out there for all the support this year, and I'm just so thankful for everybody. So on site here, Cottage Lake, if you haven't been there, I will share with you. It's one of the great spots here in Woodinville. There's, of course, waterfront homes on Cottage Lake. It is not, I don't believe you can have powered boats, but you certainly can enjoy kayaking, paddleboarding, swimming in the winter or summertime, whatever you like. So King County report. So I've got in our post right now about what's going on with the housing market in the King County and East Side. And you know, a lot of people have been asking that question, so I'll just answer it real briefly. It's basically a deceleration of appreciation. What I mean by that is we are that wakeboarder or skier behind a boat when he makes a turn and there's some slack in the rope. A lot of inventory has hit the market. We've doubled since last year on the east side and King County. We've doubled the amount of homes available for buyers out there. What we're seeing though is a softening of prices. Some people say falling. The perception may be falling, but ideally, well, we're gonna keep an eye on it. So it's not a matter of saying this is what's gonna happen, but most people believe that appreciation will normalize, meaning that we won't be in the double digits. We'll continue with our appreciation from somewhere between 6 to 8 to 9%, depending on the areas. And if you look at the report in detail, you'll see some areas have still done double-digit appreciation. Kirkland, Issaquah, Redmond, Bellevue shows a little bit less. So some of those outlying areas are starting to catch up. I also noticed that we saw a little bit of turn in inventory. What that means is we're hitting a seasonality again. We haven't really seen enough inventory to even notice if there was a seasonality. But what I did notice is our numbers, inventory-wise, are down from the previous month. They're definitely up year over year, but from September to October, we're seeing a decrease. And that's perhaps some people just saying, I'm just not gonna sell right now. Others, buyers, are still moving forward. So what does it mean for buyers and sellers? Really, it's probably more like an individual conversation that we should have to find out what's best for you. I do know that buyers are finding contingent offers getting accepted. They're able to move from a smaller home into a bigger home. And I'm also seeing that they're able to be a little more choosy, a little more inspection contingencies, looking for more of what they're looking for, spending more time looking at more homes. So if you're a buyer out there, keep an eye on interest rates. Keep an eye on interest rates, because that is probably going to affect your affordability more than any of the price changes that are happening out there. And if you're a seller, you got to be compelling. It's not good enough to just put a home on the market. It's not good enough to expect a high price. You've got to be the belle of the ball. You have to come to market with a compelling listing in order to compete against all the other homes on the market. So whether you're selling now or whether you're selling 3 months from now, that will be the case going forward. I'd love an opportunity to chat with you about what your motivation is and what's going on. Thanks for joining me out at this beautiful sunset, which I'm gonna partake of a little later here. I'm Dan Edwards with the Eastside Real Estate Team. I'm so thankful for you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.